There we go. So now we're recording. Again, big welcome. I'm not sure how to, oh, there we go. Got gallery view. So what I really wanted to share with you the most tonight is that between Freedom and I, we've set up a Facebook page called Make More Money International. So the aim of this page is that on a Saturday at 5:30, South African time, European time, I guess that would be 6:30 Kenyan time, we're just going to be sharing, first of all, a couple of tips of how to get the right mindset for business. And then we're going to be sharing 2 stories a week. So this first week, we'll be sharing Sujay's story and Freedom's story. And what we're going to try and do is get everybody to get their prospects onto online so that they can be listening in to stories of success by people in crowd one. So crowd one, it's only going to be people in crowd one are sharing their stories. So they're going to be sharing certain aspects. Okay, somebody's writing. Okay, wonderful news. Okay, just saw a chat thing going up. Thanks, Fortunate. So the stories are going to be: 1, what was your problem? What was going on in your life that you needed more money? 2, what were the boxes that needed to be ticked if you were going to join a particular company? For example, did you need to trust the person sharing it with you? Did the company need to be around a certain number of years? Did they need to have a lot of credibility? Did they need to have a lot of members? What were the boxes that needed to be ticked for you to choose a particular vehicle or company so that you would be able to use that company to make more money? And then the third thing people would talk about is what was their success? What is the success that they've had so far? And the fourth thing, what is their dream? Why are they wanting to make more money? Are they wanting to support family? Are they want to build a new home? Do they want to launch a new business? Let me just put this on quiet. Okay. So that's what the stories will be about. So if you're bringing your prospects there, first of all, they're going to learn some really great tips about the right mindset to make more money, the right mindset to have a better business. They're going to be listening to success stories. And in order to be able to be added to the group, they will have to answer the question, how did you come to this group? Through who referred you to this group? Okay, so nobody's going to be stealing anybody else's prospects, because I'll keep a record of so-and-so was introduced by so-and-so. I'll just make a kind of Excel spreadsheet. And then after the stories have been told, they will be given an offer if they want to know more about the company that these stories are being told about. So at that point, you will be able to follow up with your prospect and show them a video, send them a webinar, and have the normal follow-up calls. So it's just a way of including your Facebook friends so that they can get exposed to something that's going to make them want more information. Okay, so it's not going to be a place where we're going to give a presentation, because we have a lot of experts giving presentations. We've got webinars 4 times a day. We've got Sujay's videos. We don't need to do that. That's what your job will be. We just want to hook people in. We want to make them excited. We want to make them want to know more, so that you will find it much easier dealing with your prospect who really is keen now to get more information. Then you'll need, after that, to take your prospect. You'll see that they are, we'll send out a call of action, like, if you want to know more about what vehicle these people in these stories use to make more money, please put your name in the comments and say who referred you here. So we'll have it all listed there, who it is, who sent them. So Kip sent, Mary, McLeod sent, Jonathan, Fortunate sent, Agatha. So it'll all be there. So then you know you must follow up with your prospect. You must then say to your prospect, wow, I saw you really like that story and you want more information. Okay, and then as we've spoken about in previous trainings, don't then go and give your prospect a whole long spiel about, or a whole long talk, or a whole long information from your perspective about Crowd One. Just say, the best way for me to introduce you to this that you're so excited about now is if they use Zoom, send them to a webinar. If they don't use Zoom, send them a video. If they don't even have data to do a video, send them the images. So somehow you're going to send them some information. Then what's the next step? I'm going to give a big high five to anybody who gets the next step. Once you've shown somebody a video or they've been to a webinar, what's the next step?
Three-way call.
Well done, Kip. Woo! High five. Okay, hi, Freedom. It seems that you are muted. You can unmute yourself. Let me see if I can unmute you. Okay, Freedom, can you unmute yourself by any chance?
He's frozen.
Okay, I'm just going to click unmute from my side. So I've unmuted him from my side.
Yes.
Okay, I think he's having trouble with the internet. Hi, Freedom, I've unmuted you. So I have been explaining to everybody about our our Facebook page and how we're going to, what it's all about, why it's going to be important, how it's going to be a tool that the team can use. I'm going to just show you now the Facebook page, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to tell you the strategy for this week leading up to Saturday. Okay. So let me go now to share. Okay, I was trying to go live, trying to see if we could go live through the Zoom, but I'm struggling a bit with that. Okay, so that's why we were kind of in a funny place. But this is, let me just, there we go. So here it is. Make more money international. Live your dreams, leave a legacy. Got a nice volcano exploding there. Okay, everybody see okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to go here down here to about. There's the about thing. There we go. So on the about, you'll see this Facebook page is to tell the stories of those who've succeeded to make more money, their mindset, their values, and their actions. Once you've made more money through some of the truths and stories shared here, we would like you to make that money matter. Leave a heritage of changed lives, supported families, and dreams fulfilled. Okay, you happy with this so far?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to figure out the way of on Saturday at 5:30. We'll obviously keep you posted. We're going to find a way of being able to share these stories live, okay, through Zoom or through some platform. Freedom, do you have any thoughts or ideas at this point on that particular aspect?
Yeah. All right. Greetings to all guys. Thank you for having me around.
Okay,
right.
you're going to have to talk a little bit louder, I think.
All right. It's actually all right with Zoom. Zoom can actually go live. You can set it up to actually go live straight to Facebook. and then we can have this meeting directly using Zoom without actually having an external software or any other thing coming into it, unlike what I use. But all the same, it is a great tool to use as well, because we can set it up to actually go straight into a live production with directly with it. So it's just a matter of us going into the settings and setting up our destination of where we want to actually go and, you know, like broadcast to. Unlike my broadcasting software, okay. If I can show you an example, Mandy, can you go to your videos? Or public, can you click
Yeah,
video?
do you hear where it says more, or where do you want me to go? Because I was hoping if I clicked on more, it would show live to
Okay, on your
Facebook, but it
left-hand
doesn't
panel,
have that.
on your left-hand panel, below the post.
My left hand.
All right, okay, for now.
So you and me will sort
Okay,
this out,
yeah,
okay?
left side panel.
Left side panel.
Okay, all right, let me just say that. All right, so, yes, okay. And then when you go into the libraries, this is a longer route of actually going live on these sort of things. But on Zoom itself, in the settings, there is a destination where you can actually click, and then you can tell it where you want to broadcast. Like, let's say as an admin, I can choose, because I've got more than like 60 something pages that I'm running. Once I log in as me, it gives me the opportunity to actually choose the destination of where I want to post anything or something.
Okay.
So it's
So you and I will work that out, Freedom.
yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that'll be super.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop sharing now. So me and Freedom will work that out. So don't worry about it, everybody. It'll be up and running and ready on Saturday. Your job is to get as many people onto that Facebook page as possible. Okay. So I will give you the link to that Facebook page. I'll put it on the Dream Makers group and the Crowd One Bulawayo group. And this is your strategy. This is your task for next week. Because what we've got to do is we've got to try and build up the Facebook algorithm so that you will have a lot of people on that presentation, okay? So that you can max out on that opportunity. It's also going to be a strategy where you can have a lot of conversations this week. All I want you to do,
Okay.
you've got, actually, I'm not going to give you two options. I'm going to give you one option. One option is that you're going to get an image. So it can be a quote, it can be a joke, it can be anything. And for 10 minutes on every hour, I worked this out. If you started at 9 o'clock in the morning and you finished at 7 in the evening, that is 100 people you could reach. So if for 10 minutes on every hour, 9 o'clock for 10 minutes, all you're going to do is you're going to send an image to somebody and say, hi, I was thinking about you at this time. How are you doing? That's all you're going to do. That's so easy. And you're going to go copy and paste to 10 people.
Yep.
Okay, that's doable. So you're going to do that every 10 minutes to 10 people for every hour. Okay. Now, if something comes up, you have a commitment for that hour. If you're eating lunch, you know, it's up to you. You're going to have to figure it out. And the image that you send, the quote that you send, is going to be one that is like normally what you would say to your friends. If you like send quotes that inspire, if you like sending jokes, if you like sending something that will make them think, you know, that's up to you, you know, totally up to you. But all you have to do is one image, and for 10 minutes on every hour, you're going to send that image to 10 people. So if we do that for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we should have each reached 300 people. Well, it's possible, okay? And I think what we're going to do in the group, we're going to say who's had, you have to tell me how many conversations you've had. Okay, obviously some of those people are going to start talking back to you. So, you know, you might slow down a little bit on how many conversations you can have, but let's aim at that, okay?
Mhm.
It's a big boost in the next 3 days. Then on Friday and Saturday, those people, I mean, yeah, those people that you've made contact with on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to go back to them on Friday and Saturday, and you're going to say to them, so good to have reconnected. I've got something really exciting going on Saturday. Are you free? Are you free Saturday? Help us. Yeah, don't even give any information until you've asked this question. Are you free Saturday 5:30? Kenyans, Saturday 6:30. If they say no, then you say, ah, what a pity. Maybe I can catch up with you some other time. Don't even, just leave them intrigued. If they say, yeah, I'm free, say, fantastic. I want you to join me live on Facebook at 5:30. And they'll say, what's it about? To say, it's a really great surprise. I want you to really have a look. So, and just say, it's a really amazing story. Okay, that's all you have to tell them. So how simple is this? Are we keeping this simple? You think you can all do it? Okay, fantastic. You love the strategy. Good, fortunate. All right, so any questions about our strategy? Any questions about anything that while we are together? No, okay. All right, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I want to see you go. You can go now and start finding your quote, your image, your joke, whatever it is. Get ready for get, set, go, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, even 8 o'clock, whatever is your starting time. Let's make this happen, okay? And then I will send you the Facebook link. I'll also send this on our group so we can include everybody who has managed to make it on tonight. But let's really try and make a big boost for Saturday. And we're going to listen to 2 amazing stories. It's all going to be over and done with in about 15 minutes. It's not going to be a great long thing. 5 minutes of tips, 5 minutes per each story. And then you're going to have a great opportunity to build on that with the people you've already been building a relationship with and inspiring the whole week. Now, all you have to do is give them some information, 3-way call, and they're probably going to say yes. How's that? Okay, simple. We can all do it. Let's make a big momentum wave this week.
Yes.
Okay, great, fortunate. I love the attitude. Okay, well done, everybody who was on this call. I'm really feeling great about you and really excited to be able to work together. Okay, lots of love. Bye for now.
Bye, Mandy.
Bye.